It is with great sadness that I rise to pay tribute to Her Majesty the Queen on behalf of myself and my constituents across Watford. We have heard loving tributes from across the House today, and we all mourn her loss and will grieve together. But what is grief, if not a reminder of the strength of our everlasting love? And we did love Our Majesty the Queen. Many of us never met her, but as we have heard today, we all felt we knew her. In fact, we loved her as if she were a member of our own family, and many of us, as we know, often invited her to our own Christmas Day after dinner. Her image has been ever present in our lives, like family photos on our fireplaces. We may not always look at them, but we're reassured that they are there. And now she is gone, but her legacy will last forever. For every tear we wipe away, a precious memory remains. As we've heard, many of those memories are from visits to our own constituencies, and I have stories from my own constituency in Watford too. In 1946, when she was still a princess, she visited the Hearts Show in Canterbury Park. In 1962, she alighted the Royal Train at Watford Junction, and in 1981, she visited Parmenter School. But in 1977, for her Silver Jubilee, she visited the Rolls-Royce factory in Leavesden. And Mr. Speaker, I admit to having a special family connection to that factory, because that is where my wife's parents first met. And I share this because I still recall the excitement and pride my in-laws had when they received a letter from the Queen when they reached their diamond wedding anniversary. Now, sadly, my father-in-law, John, who was married to Pat, has since passed away and is always sadly missed. But I can still vividly recall the image of his proud smile when he showed me the letter from our wonderful Queen. So perhaps therein lies the truth why our grief is so strong for Her Majesty. It is because she connected with us so personally, and our memories feel like those of family. She was yet a constant in a world of change, and yes, her compassion brought us humanity even when the world could seem so cruel. And yes, her words of wisdom brought hope even when all seemed so lost. But perhaps Her Majesty's true majesty was that her unbounding kindness made each of us feel like we mattered to her. And that is why she mattered so deeply to us. She was loved not just because of what she was, but because of who she was. Our nation's very own great-grandmother, our compass, our matriarch, our guiding light. So I say thank you, Mum. You were loved by us all. And in your honour, we lovingly support your son and heir, King Charles III. God save the King. Yeah.